Hi guys, this is Alan from Hirose Financial. So for today, I want to show you how to use one of these new functions in this platform to trade in the anytime options. Well, I will guide you through step by step on how to set up the indicators and how to use it to take profits. So please stay with me for the next 10 minutes. Also, I'm pretty sure you will be amazed on how this platform might benefit you potentially. Well, so now we're looking at a new platform. So the default setting is set to 4 windows at the same time, so but to show you guys more clear, I will just set it to a single view. So to change the number of screen or the position of it, you can just head to the top here, you can see screen, and then now it's set to 4. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click on this one view button. So if I click on it, it will become just a single window. Alright, so I will do a quick rundown on the updates of this platform. So the first, of course, you can see on the left here is the currency pairs, which we are now providing 12 currency pairs on this Binary Option Pro. And then the second is that we added in a new type of binary options, which we call it the anytime options. So you can see here next to the high-low option, we have a new option for you, which is called anytime. So for these anytime options, you might know it as the turbo options. So in these anytime options, we provide the short-term periods like the 30s and 60 seconds. So as well as the long-term options for 60 minutes. And the third one is that we added in a lot of indicators for you to take in as much profits as possible. So I'm gonna show you one of these today, which is that you can draw trend lines and horizontal lines wherever you want within the technical charts. So now I will show you how to do it. Alright, so for now I will just do a brief introduction on these anytime options. So I will make another tutorial for you guys on the classic binary options later on. Alright, so first thing first, let's pick a currency pairs to trade with. So now you can go under anytime options, and then you can pick any currency pair you want to trade with. So for today, I might wanna trade with the US dollar and Japanese yen. So I can just click on this arrow here, and then it shows up all the option periods that are available for me. So for today, I will trade with the 1 minute option periods for US dollar and Japanese yen. So after I decided, I can just click on it here. And then now to confirm your setting, you can just have a look here which says US dollar Japanese yen, so it's correct. And then have a look here, option type says anytime, so it's correct. And then the last thing you confirm is the option period. So I pick on 1 minute just now, so then I have a double check on here, the time says 1 minute as well. So yep, I think I'm ready to go. Well, the other way to choose the currency pairs and option period is actually the same as the previous version, which you can just click on this drop down here and choose the currency pair you want to trade with, and then you have to choose your option period here. And then you will confirm the option type. So it's actually more steps, so it depends on your trading style, so you can just do whichever you want. And of course, for the option periods for anytime options, you have 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and 60 minutes. So you can just pick whichever you want basically, but for me personally, I will trade with the 1 minute option periods for today. Alright, so now let's take a look at the chart itself. So the classic binary option chart is not available for anytime options, but there are still 3 different styles of charts for you to choose from. So you can simply just head to this chart tool here, just click on it, and then now you can see the choice on candle, line, or hacking. So depends on your trading style, you can just use whichever you want, but for today I will use the candlestick, which is the one I use the most often as well. Alright, so first thing first, I will pick the US dollar and Japanese yen to trade with for today. So I will show you how to draw a line within the charts first. Alright, so you can just head to the top right corner and you will see draw tools there. So click on it and select the horizontal lines. So click on horizontal lines, and then you will see the line is actually moving together with the cursor. Alright, so after you decided where you want to place the resistance level, you can just click on the screen to drop the line there. Alright, so now I just drop it here, and then I will drop another support level at the bottom. Well, I will tell you guys in detail how to set up the resistance and support level. Yep, so I just click on the screen to drop the support level there. Alright, so now if you're happy with the resistance and support level, we can now change the color of the lines. Alright, so now just click on the next button next to the draw tool, and then you can select the line you just placed. And now I will change the color to red, and I will click OK to save the setting. And I will change the lightweight to 3, and then just to make it easier to see. So yep, just click OK, and then now after everything is done, we can click on close to save all the settings. Alright, the way to place resistance and support level is pretty straightforward. So first you will need to look for where the rate tend to bounce back. So for this case here, the support level is pretty easy to spot because you can see that the rate for US dollar and Japanese yen goes back up 3 times at this level here. And I think there will be a high chance for the rate to go back up again when it reaches the support level here. So that's why I dropped it here. Alright, so for the resistance level, it's not as obvious, but I guess as long as you get one of this level right, you are on the right track. Alright, so for this case here, I will rely on the support level more than the resistance level. So when the rate goes back down to the support level, I will pay extra attention and get ready to place positions. Alright, so this technique is perfect for range market, because at range market, the market tend to go up and down within a certain range, and which means it will be going up and down at around a similar level. Alright, so now let's just wait for the rate to go back to the support level. Alright, now the rate is almost reaching the support level, so there's a few things we need to make sure before we click on the purchase button. So the first, we will have to make sure the options we're gonna place is correct. So in this case, because it's almost reaching the support level, so I will place a high position. So I make sure I select it high, and then I will make sure the trading amount is what I want to trade with. Alright, now after making sure everything is correct, then I will click on purchase. Alright, so just now I was saying that to place high position when the price reached the support level. So it's the same if you are using the resistance level to trade. So you will place a low position when the rates reach to the resistance level. Alright, I think in most of the case you won't be using both resistance and support level at the same time. Just like this one here, I have both resistance and support level here, but actually just using the support level. So depends on the market, you will most likely be using one of the above instead of both of them. Alright, so now the blue pin is gone, which means the trade is finished. So we will now have a look at the trade history. Alright, so obviously I got the trade just now, so I got almost $100 profit. So I will just make a few more trades to show you guys how it actually works. Alright, so now let's just get back to it. Alright, so now you see the rate is actually going away from the support level. So I wouldn't really place a position here because the further it goes, the more unpredictable it is. So what I'm gonna do now is just to wait for it to come back down to around the support level, and when it comes back down, then I will place another high position. Well, I think this method is really easy, so which you just need to set up one of these levels at the right place, then all you need to do is just to wait. Alright, so now I can see the rate is coming back down, so I don't really need to wait until it really hits the level right on the spot. I can just place the position at when it gets around to the level. So now I will just place another high position. Alright, so that's how quick 1 minute was. So now let's take a look at the history. I guess I have won another trade just now. Yep, so the profit now comes to $200. So I will just do one more trade for you guys. So yep, let's get back to it. Alright, so now you see here again that the rate is going away from the support level, so what I'm gonna do is just to wait. Well, I guess this method is more like waiting game, which you wait for the chance to come, and then once you spot any chance, you catch the chance and take in profits. So yep, it is just that simple. Alright, so I can see that the rate is coming back down now, so I will get ready to place another position. Alright, so I place another high position, so this is gonna be the last trade I'm gonna make today. So well, it seems quite long, but I actually only spent like 3 minutes on all these trades here. So if I can make this one, then I will have $300 profits within 3 minutes. So yeah, make sure you come to this new platform and try this resistance and support levels, which is really convenient to use in this new platform. I'm pretty sure you're gonna make some profit out of it. Alright, so now let's just fast forward a bit to see the result. Alright, so yep, that's done, and now let's have a look at the history. Alright, yep, 3 trades in a row, so now the profit comes to $300 and within 3 minutes. So well, of course I spent time to wait for the chance to come, but the actual times I spent on the trading itself is just 3 minutes. So that's how easy you can make 300 within 3 minutes. So make sure you give it a try. I mean, you don't have to put in like $100 for every options there. You can just put in like the minimum $1. So I'm sure you'll get more and more profits gradually. Well, I would just have to say it again, with the new functions in this platform, it makes it so easy to use this method to trade. So make sure you give it a try. If you have any problem, please contact with me. Alright, so that's about it for today, and I will see you soon again. See ya.